actually going to put a piece of a beaver tail in there. No, that's where I set. That's where I set. Where I'm going to put my first trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, rid them all. That's a good pot full. Oh wow. That's good. Here we go. So today we're gonna trap some crayfish out of a local river. We're gonna hop in the canoe and go right down river. I got 5 traps here to set. So I'm gonna put a piece of foam on the end of my line with all these. It'll float in the river. I'm gonna write my name on it. I'm actually gonna write my name on them right now. I'm gonna poke a hole there in it. Right there. Tie it on. So I'm gonna get it all baited up right now too. I have these little containers with holes cut in it. I use dog food, and we're actually going to put a piece of a beaver tail in there. And a lot. Right here, I got a beaver tail. Beaver tail here. We'll cut a piece off. Throw right inside there. There's one baited. Slip down in there. Just like that. There's one down. So now all the beaver tail here. You like beaver tails. And the last one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put them together right now. That way I can just toss them right out as I go. Yeah. No, that's where I set. That's where I set. You got to get up front. All right, you're not coming? You're not coming? All right, we're going without you. Mini lobster, and these things are freaking good too. I love eating these things. That's what we're doing. You're getting the meal. The meal and some. I store a bunch in my farm pond. I'm going to put my first trap right overboard. It'll float. There we go. 1 down, 4 to go. Yeah, it's fun playing on the river. Canoe. Hopefully I'll be doing some trapping this fall on this river. You want to come in? No? We're going to go pick up the dog. You don't want to listen today. Usually it falls right along the shore and runs down the river. But today he's not, so we're going to pick him up. What are you doing? All aboard. Hey, no, boss, come. Get in here. Come on, boss, come. So, I just want to be like right out in front of the inlet. Yeah, right there's good enough. We'll probably go probably about a week before we check these traps. When I got time and weather wise. Alright, trap number 3. Throw it over on this side right here. And the next one. Alright, we're going to put one up in that cove there, which is the river coming in. We're also going to put one on here to the left here. Another cove. In previous years, this is where I've caught most of my crayfish. Cove. I've caught a lot out of this cove previous years. Alright, another one ready. Go right here. Yeah, got one more to go. I'm going to set it right here. Yeah. Get on the trap set. Nice. Alright, I'm starting my journey back upriver. Into the wind too. The wind's blowing from that direction, so this is going to be challenging. It's going to be a workout. Wasn't taking on water. Got a leak in the boat. I have to stop somewhere and empty out the boat. Alright, we'll be back in a week to check these. Yeah, so today we're gonna go check them crayfish traps. See what we got and have crayfish for dinner. And we're off. See what we get for crayfish today. I might leave it in. I don't know. I made up my mind. I have some other places I can trap so that I don't have to go down the river in the canoe. I don't know. We'll see what we get today. The first trap. Feels just like a lobster to me. My pot's a little easier to pull out. Going over into the trees there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a few in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in that trap. So I think I'm gonna leave them out here in the river. There's a bucket right here and put a little bit of water in the bucket. Try to dump them right down into that bucket. Check the bait. Looks like the bait still has bait in there. Yeah, there's some nice ones in there. Nice big ones. Very big ones. Those are the size of them things. Nice. All right. Number 2. Looks like there's a few in it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that one. All big ones too, again. This is gonna be a good meal tonight, man. Whew. That's nice. Might not be as big as the ones down south, but for Maine, them are pretty big. Them are nice. Oh, that one got free. He got lucky. I almost could have caught him, but we'll let him free. Looks like there's still a little bit of bait in the canister, so I'm just gonna throw a couple pieces of dog food in there again like the last one. And set it right back out. Trap number 3. What do we got? Oh, not so many. We only got 3 in this one. Trap number 4. Heron just landed out there. You can see that on camera and all. Oh, not close enough to my trap. Oh, look at them all in that one. That's a meal in itself. I'm not even counting them ones. There's a couple dozen in there better. Yeah, nice. Now over the years these coves do better. These muddy coves. So let's they climb out. Yeah, look at them all. That's a good pot full. Yeah, that was a meal in itself right there. No. Still a little bit of food left in there. my first 2 pots. Nice big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. Boss, stay. Yeah, 8 in there. Dump them right out. Rebait it and reset it. Next time I want a meal in a week or 2, I'll come down and get it. Get them again. Yeah, definitely a good meal. Yeah, that's a good amount. That's actually more than a meal, but I'll cook them all up and I'm pretty sure I'll eat them all. I love these things. So them and some little bit of butter, freaking good stuff. So all right, we're gonna go up and pick some fresh veggies right out of my garden. I think I'm gonna have some potatoes and some corn to go with them and get them fresh right out of my own garden. So let's go to my garden next. So here's the garden. We're gonna pick some potatoes. There's all kinds of stuff growing in here. Harvest season right now, so yeah, we had a bunch of potatoes out. We've been working this row already. Get some potatoes from right here. Two. I need a couple more though. Oh, messed that one all up. Still eat it. Oh, another one. Tip right there. Alright, now we'll go get some corn. Corn patch is doing pretty good this year. Alright, I'm gonna pick one of these ears right here. Decent one right here. I'll just go with this one. 2 ears of corn, 4 potatoes, and crayfish. It's gonna be a pretty good freaking meal. First thing we're gonna do is start my potatoes. I live right off grid and I keep my propane stove right outside. Get too hot in the cabin if I put that inside the cabin. Summertime. Light my pilot. It's wet. Poke some holes in the potatoes and throw them in there. Alright, I'm going to start some water for the crayfish now. Takes a while to get it boiling. Yeah, that corn looks pretty good. Nice sweet corn. Right fresh out of the garden. And right fresh out of the river crayfish. You get no better than that. Well, I'm letting that all get ready. I'm going to eat a raw potato. Peel it. Some people like them, some people don't. I know all my life I've always eaten raw potatoes. Wicked good. That's good. Nothing like fresh veggies out of the garden. We're getting there. It's almost about to start boiling. And once it starts boiling, I think I'm just gonna let the corn cook first, and then I'll dump the crayfish in afterwards. Previous times I have cooked it all together, but this time I'm trying to cook it separate. Yeah, hopefully I got enough butter. Should be enough. Put a little over half a stick altogether, probably 3/4 of a stick of butter. This is gonna be freaking good. I ain't no chef, so don't be trying to take on how to do this from me. I'm just showing you stuff I do. I just recently started cooking more and more. I think it's okay, but I'm not doing a how-to video. This isn't how to cook crayfish or catch them. This was just one of my adventures. I'll get some spices I'm going to put inside here. While the corn's still going. Oh, that smells good. Roasted garlic and herb. Yeah, we're going to throw some garlic salt in there too. Alright, we're just going to use this to get my corn out of there. Oh. Looks done. Yeah, do it right down here in the bottom step. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good meal. Quite a few in there. All right, here's dinner. All right, well, we'll wait for that. We're gonna try this corn. Wow, that's good. Wicked good. We're gonna go another minute or so on these, and we'll strain out the water and put in some cold water so they don't keep cooking. This is something I've never done before. I actually just saw that not long ago. Kind of like purge them in cold water to make them so they don't keep cooking. Yeah, looking done. They're nice and orange in there. So I gotta keep catching these. I try to put some in the tank in my pond so I can have some through the fall into the winter. And I also use these for coyote trapping, coyote bait. And, you know, coyotes love these crayfish. So if you're a trapper watching this, try catching some crayfish and just let them rot in a jar for a week or two and put them out. They love it. That was one of my #1 baits last year, was crayfish. I'm just gonna dump out some of the water right out here. Nice out here. I'm just gonna eat right here outside on the porch here. Let's try out to see how these things came out. Oh yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Not very big, but they're good. Oh, look at good. So I'm gonna try to. So what I usually do when I'm eating them is I'll peel a bunch and put them in that butter. Oh, look at that one. That's a good size one. Oh, it's still hot though. You might have to add a little more water. Oh, that's another thing. Try to take out the poop shoot. Don't do that, not even on the first one. It's gonna kill you, but try to take out that poop shoot. Definitely cooked. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, that one there was full. This poop shoot was full. I think I gotta dump a little more water in there. Cool it off a little more. They're very small, but man, if you've had them, they're good. A little bit of butter. Oh wow. That's good. My potatoes cooling down. Oh, big potatoes are hot. I'm just gonna dump a little bit of this butter right on there. There, that's all I can afford to put in there. That's gonna be too hot, but we're still gonna try it. Not bad. Just add on this corn now. Yeah, this is. Can't explain how good this is. It's good. That is good. You get back. it's so good. Alright, well, we're running out of daylight here for videotaping, so I'm gonna finish eating, and I hope you enjoyed the video.